Fawn was every boy's fantasy. Her body was slim, she smelled good, and had breasts. Her sparkling white teeth flashed before me. It's been almost a month and you haven't even tried to kiss me. I respect you too much, I returned, nervously crackling twigs beneath my feet. That's nice, but the other boys would have tried to kiss me by now. She leaned into my face. I could feel her breath. I'm not like other boys, Fawn. I thought that's why you liked me, I retorted. You are different. You have the most beautiful hair. Can I braid it sometime? Sure, I conceded. The only person who has ever braided my hair was my mother, and I wanted to keep it that way. So, she stood with her arms folded. So what? Are you going to kiss me? I wasn't fond of her assertiveness. We stood face to face. The beat of my heart was as steady as an African drum. I placed my sweaty hands onto Fawn's dress to pull her closer. Our lips met, and then our tongues. Fawn unzipped my pants and had her way with me. Clearly, she was more experienced. Fawn grabbed her purse and pulled out a condom. Here, you better put this on, she insisted. I can't have my first time be outside in some abandoned playground, I protested, angry at myself for admitting to her that I had never had sex before. That's it! You're a virgin! Me and the other girls thought you were gay. But you've never even seen a vagina before, have you? I was embarrassed. Fawn was mocking me. Humiliated, my breath rose and fell in a fast, syncopated rhythm. I told her to stop, but she continued taunting me. Sweat ran down my face like sap on a tree, slow and hot. I felt my hands throbbing, and then her face flashed before me, the face of an angel. She cried out, but no one could hear her. My hands gripped tightly around her neck. After Fawn fell to the ground, I threw her legs up over my shoulders. While I had never had sex with a girl before, I had seen porno movies showing various positions, lewd acts. I slid on the condom as she instructed and tried to shove my semi-erect penis inside her. Throughout it all, she laughed like she was watching cartoons. She said that I didn't know what I was doing. Shut up, I demanded. Isn't this why you brought me out here, to fuck you? No, stop! My fully erect penis slid into her warm, wet pussy. It felt so good. I so badly wanted to feel it skin to skin, but honored her request. I felt myself becoming something that I knew that I'm not, but she had made me mad. I kept going. She started moaning, and I could tell she enjoyed every thrust. Her eyes rolled to the back of her head. Fawn began to whimper, begging me to stop. I felt myself about to ejaculate, so I pulled out and began stroking my dick over her face. The next thing I knew, I came on her, just missing her mouth. You fucking weirdo! I hate you! She cried, wiping my sticky semen from her chin and neck. She looked up at me with sheer disgust as I avoided her eyes and tried to hide my relief that I had finally had sex with a girl. Pulling my pants up from around my waist, I stood amazed that it had finally happened. But that release was temporary. Though Fawn was mad that I came on her face, her story confirmed to everyone that I wasn't gay. Girls came out of the woodwork to fuck me. I had to do everything to fend them off. A smart black kid who can tear up a pussy apparently is big news. I fucked girls every now and then, and again during my last year in high school, but I chose to date girls who were devout Christians and not interested in sex. Frankly, pussy was nice, but I dreamt of dick.